Okay, Legasri, you are a part of CCIE security student, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So just tell me about yourself. What module you finish, or let's say what kind of skills you have.
Sure, sir. So, good afternoon, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Lokashi. I am from Tamil Nadu. I have completed my graduation in the year of 2024 in the stream of Electrical and Electronics Communication Engineering. And after completing my graduation, then I have selected as the field support engineering in the towers. So there I have worked for 10 months. So there I have delivered on-site telecom support to the telecom towers, and I conducted preventive maintenance and corrective maintenance in the towers. And I I also collaborated with NOC team. They helped us to troubleshoot the layer one and layer two issues like fiber cuts and power cuts. So during my working, I got interested in networking. So I have searched some courses for networking. So then I searched in YouTube. Then I have watched Networkers Home video. Then I joined Networkers Home in the month of November. I enjoyed CCIE security. So where I undergone trainings program like CCNA, CCNP routing and switching, and security modules like ASA, ESA, and VPN. And my strength are I'm a quick learner and I can easily adaptable to any kind of environment. And my weakness are I concentrate on a single thing until I finish that. And that's all about me. Say.
Okay, Legasri. So let's start with the technical questions. Okay. I want to
Sure.
know about the OSPF stub network. Can you tell me?
OSPF stub area, right? See?
Yes.
OSPF stub area, uh, it 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 does not support the virtual link and it does not support the ASBR. Um, and then uh, it uh, it will advertise the external routes into OSPF first of type 7, but it will the type 7 will mask into type 5 so that it can easily mask so that can easily uh, in give the redistribute external routes into the OSPF. Here we have a stub area routes like normal area and then stub area. In stub area, it will block the type 4 and type 5 LSAs, and then total stub area, it will block type 4 LSA and type 5 LSA, and it will reduce the type 3 LSA, that is summary LSA also. And in not so stub area, it will support 50 percentage normal and it will support 50 percentage, it will act as 50 percentage normal and it will act as 50 percentage stub. In total stub area, along with the type 4 and type 5, it will filter a type 3 LSAs also. So.
Okay. Okay. You also mentioned that you learned the ASA firewall, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you tell me what kind of different VPN ASA firewall support? Can you tell me?
ASA support site-to-site VPN, sir.
Okay. And any other?
And then remote access VPN, it works actually.
Remote access also. Okay. Can you tell me the difference between that site to site VPN and remote
Yes,
access?
sure. Site-to-site VPN means it allows the entire network to connect to the VPN. In remote access VPN means it will allow the remote user to, remote user means single individual to connect over the VPN. Here in site-to-site VPN, the tunnel is established between entire network like router to the VPN gateway. Here in remote access VPN, the tunnel is established between the remote user to the VPN gateway, and that's it. So
Okay, no worry. Can you tell me about the access control list?
access control list, it is a set of rule which is used to permit or delete the network packets. In ACL, we have two types of ACLs, like standard ACL and extended ACL. Standard ACL means it will filter the traffic based on source IP. In extended ACL means it will filter the traffic based on source IP, port and protocol numbers.
Okay. And is there any difference between like router also have the SEL and ASA fire also have SEL? So is there any difference between that?
Router ACL and firewall. I think in firewall we have a concept like access control policy.
Okay. Now what I'm asking, ASA fire also we can configure ACL, right?
Yes, sir.
And in the router also we can configure the ACL. So
Yes,
both
sir.
are same or different?
Next generation firewall, the ACL is different, sir. It will filter the traffic based on source IP, destination IP, plus like deep packet inspection, app awareness, URL filtering. It have extra features in that. So
Okay. Can you tell me about the ESP protocol in the VPN?
ESP.
Yes.
Encapsulating security payload, sir, which has a protocol number 51, which has protocol number 51. It is used for encryption, authentication, and integrity, and it will ensure the confidentiality of the data, and the authentication is here. The authentication is optional. And then AH, whereas AH means it uses the protocol number 52. Here it is used for authentication and integrity. Here the encryption does not happen, and there is no confidentiality. It will verify only the integrity. So
Okay. Can you tell me the major component of the ESA, Cisco ESA?
sir, so in ESA, email security appliances, we have SMTP, simple name transfer protocol, and which is used to send the email to the recipient server, and IMAP, Internet Message Access Control, which is used to manage or access the mail which is received by the sender mail server. Whereas POP3 protocol, post office protocol version 3, which is used to receive the mail. And then we have email authentication methods like SPF, Sender Policy Framework, DKIM, and DMARC. So,
Okay. Can you tell me about the DKIM or DMARC little bit more deeper?
right, sir. DKIM means domain key identifier, message identifier, which is used to verify the receiver mail is which the receiver mail has not been altered during the transmission, and it is used to verify that is sent by the correct domain. So here the sender will send the mail. The sender will send the mail. It will sign the mail using the private key, and which is sent to the receiver. Then the receiver will verify the sender's mail using the public key, which was sent by the server. If the signature is valid, that it will consider like the DKIM has passed and it has not altered during the transmission. So
Okay, good. So one more thing I want to ask. Let's say you assign a task from the company that you need to configure the OSPF, okay, between the routers with the area 0. There are 3-4 network already connected to the router, okay, and there are one network which is coming from the outside, means not part of OSPF, and you want that external network can also share in the OSPF. What you will do?
we can use route redistribution, sir.
Redistribution.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Can-
will
Redistribution?
route redistribution. So it will redistribute the external route into the OSPF so that we can use that external route as OSPF.
Okay. In that, is there any specific thing like all network will share or classbook network or classless network?
It should be classless networks. The OSPF will support only classless.
Or if you only support classless, but let's say when we do the redistribution,
On that time, we need to specify class 4 or classless or anything other in the command.
No, sir. In EAGRP only we have to give no auto summary command. To know thing, to do.
Okay. Do you have the idea about AnyConnect VPN, part of remote access?
AnyConnect VPN means it is a client-based VPN. So it is like a client-based VPN. It is used for the remote users where they need to connect the internal network. They use one software called AnyConnect VPN. So.
Okay. Now understand, let's say one user is connected using this AnyConnect. Okay. AnyConnect VPN user is there and it is reporting that I'm getting a slow connection. So what kind of troubleshoot you will do?
Slow connection also.
Means he able to connect with the VPN. Okay. But whenever he connect with the VPN, it is facing lots of downgrade in the speed.
Maybe I think it's due to the maximum bandwidth utilized by the user.
Maximum bandwidth. Okay. Any other?
Mm.
No idea. Okay, no worry. You have the idea about the split tunneling?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Split tunneling, it is used in VPN, where the user will execute, where the user will route only the specified device to the VPN, where other resources will be go via the external networks. If, for example, if a remote user is working from a home, he or she connects the remote access VPN or the AnyConnect VPN. So in that, if he or she needs to access the email or official documents which is used in the office, it will go via the Slack tunnel. If vice versa, if he is seeing YouTube or if he is browsing some newses, then these will go in the external network. So
Okay. So now can you able to relate the previous question and this question? Like internet is running slow when they connect with the VPN. Is this also possible?
mm, I think if the user is using it, there is no split tallying means that it will slow the speed. So if he using a multiple application means the bandwidth will maximum. It will give maximum bandwidth.
Okay, good. You are able to connect. Good. Now let's say you are assigned one task in the firewall. Okay. I have firewall in the edge device. I have multiple network internal, and that all internal user can able to access the internet, but outside user cannot able to access internal IP. Then what you will configure?
I think it is because of security level. From inside, inside is trusted, and from outside it is untrusted. Inside have security level 100, whereas outside have security level 0. So we cannot access from outside. If we want to access from outside, we have to configure ACL on it.
Okay, this point is correct. Any other possibility means I'm asking to you that what you will configure. If we have this kind of requirement, so security level is okay. With that, what other thing you will configure? That internal user want outside access, internet access, but outside people from the public user they cannot access the internal IP. What other thing you can configure except the security level?
We can configure NAT.
Net. Like which kind of net? There is multiple option, right?
Source NAT.
Source net. Okay. Like properly net or pet or static or dynamic, anything?
Uh, if we are using port means we have to go with pack, or else we can go with static nodes.
What is my question? I have multiple user inside. Then what will be better?
Multiple user means we have to go with packs.
You have to go with the pet. Okay. And in that, can you able to explain like dynamic pet when I will use or when I can use static pet?
So dynamic path means which is used to it is used when multiple users need to access the internet. So path means port address translation. It is also called as NAC overloading, and which means where the multiple private IP is translated into single public IP using port, whereas static path means a specified uh, private IP and port is going to translated into specified public IP and ports.
Okay. Let's say site to site VPN already connected, configured. Okay. But some specific user not able to access other site net. What is the reason?
Don't have knowledge.
Don't have idea.
Okay. Let's say you want to prevent the spam mail in your organization. So what you will filter in the ESA?
We can use SPF in the case
SPF.
sender policy framework, and we have SPF qualifiers like plus means it will it passes the SPF, minus means it is rejected, and then question mark means it is reported as concurrent symbol means it will reported as spam, and question mark means I couldn't look from
Okay. Let's say in the company there is a DHCP server already configured. Okay. But user is complaining that DHCP failure. They're not able to get the IP and everything. So for that, what kind of step you can take to troubleshoot?
maybe DHCP pool is exhausted or DHCP server is unavailable. In that case, APIPA will take place. It will automatic private IP address. So it will temporarily assign the IP address to the client. So when the DHCP server comes up, the APIPA will shut and DHCP server will assign the automatically it will assign the IP to the client. So and APIPA will check every 5.
That is okay, what you are explaining for APIPA. But what I'm asking, according to DHCP, what you will troubleshoot? According to server side, let's say you find that user not getting IP from the DHCP. So DHCP server side, what you will troubleshoot?
I will check the does the pool has exhausted or not. Then I will use some troubleshooting commands like IP, DHCP, snooping. Snooping is used for
Okay, snooping is for troubleshooting or is for security?
security purpose.
It is for security purpose, right? So in the troubleshooting, what other thing you can do?
And we can use the IP helper address, sir. Whether the DHCP server is on the same subnet or not. If it is not on the same subnet, we can use the DHCP relay agent.
Okay.
That's
Good.
Let's say again one more question according to VPN. Let's say VPN tunnel is again up. Okay. But let's say PC not able to access the server. One side, let's say PC, and one side, let's say server. Both are connected via VPN. VPN tunnel is up, but still PC not able to access the server. Again, what kind of reason possible?
I think there will be a problem with the software, appliance software.
Client software. Okay, possible. Any other possibility?
Maybe the user, maybe the VPN will block the traffic from user.
Okay. Let's say we consider that point VPN can block the traffic. Then what kind of technology or what kind of command responsible for blocking traffic? What we need to check?
I couldn't remember.
No? Before few questions only we discuss.
AC.
Yes, ACL. Okay, ACL is comes in the picture. Otherwise, second option also we discuss. If you try to able to connect. One more option also we discuss.
Net.
Not
Tunnel.
so.
Okay, no. Now let's say you have the mail server from the external side. Okay, you don't have on premises. It may be in the cloud or maybe in the other branch. Okay, and right now your branch is complaining that I'm not able to receive the mail. Then what kind of step you will again take for the troubleshooting?
Maybe the domain is not resolving into IP address.
Okay, any other possible?
We can get the domain. We can check the IP address by using ms lookup command on DNS.
Okay, that's it. Okay, can you tell me the difference between SSL and TLS?
Okay. First, SSL is secure software layer. TLS is transport layer security. SSL was developed by the Netscape in the year of 1990, whereas TLS was developed by IETF, IETF in the year of 1998. And we have SSL versions like 2.0, 3.0. In TLS, we have versions like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. And SSL, the security level is insecure, whereas the PLS security level is secure. The SSL 3.0 is now considered as the TLS 1.0. So TLS is the successor of SSL. So now SSL is currently in use.
Okay, and let's say if we compare the version, then which version of SSL is same like a TLS?
SSL 3.0 is the same like TLS 1.0.
Okay, both are working on the same layer.
SSL works on layer 3 and the TLS works on layer 7.
Layer 3. SSL or TLS is in the layer 3 or any other layer?
I think it's working in layer 3.
Okay. Can you tell me the different types of LSA in OSPF?
Though in OSPF we have 7 LSAs, like router LSA, network LSA, summary LSA, summary of USB, external LSA, and NSS external LSA.
There is a one ASA firewall already have some configuration, and company giving to you, let's say, access this firewall and tell me what are the configuration available. How you check the available configuration?
There is a state table we can use that for checking the connections.
State table only work when there is a running session, right? I'm asking about available configuration. It is connected with the topology or not doesn't matter, but there is a firewall have a configuration. What you will do? How you check the configuration?
Mm, I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Do you have the idea about like route mode and transparent mode in the ASA?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
So in route mode, the ASA will act as a layer 3 device and it will act as a gateway. Whereas in transmitter mode, the ASA will act as a layer 2 and it does not act as a gateway. So router mode is the default mode. Whereas for transparent mode means the ASA, we can insert the firewall in the existing network. So by doing this, the running configuration, it will flush the running configuration and it does not do anything with the startup configuration. So that's it.
Okay. Can you tell me about the TCP stateful inspection?
In TCP, we have 11 states, like connection closed, wisdom, and some received, established, ping date 1, ping date 2, close rate, closed and time rate. These are the 11 state which are used in TCP states.
You are telling the TCP states. Okay. Okay. What I'm asking, let's say there is already some connection session is running. One side something, second side other device, and there is a connection already running. So the TCP session table is there. Now I want to do the inspection. How TCP stateful inspection work? Huh?
Inspection firewall works.
TCP states inspection, if you're able to understand.
Yes.
No?
Okay, no worry. Can you tell me the difference between VLAN and SVI?
VLAN means it will logically segregate the one switch into multiple switch, um, on and only the same VLAN, only we can communicate within the same VLAN. If we want to communicate with the different VLAN, we have to use the router method. In SVI means switched virtual interface. So it is a method of inter-VLAN routing where we have virtual interface for each VLAN. In this, we doesn't need a trunking protocol, and we have to enable IP routing announcing.
Okay. What is the DMZ in the ASA firewall?
So DMZ means demilitarized zone. So it is a semi-trusted zone in the firewall. So it have a security level like 50, and then we can use public servers in the DMZ servers that it is harmful to the inside network. So we are isolating the DMZ server from the inside network.
Okay. Do you have the idea about the MPF in the ASA?
No, sir.
No?
No, I couldn't.
Okay. No worry. So, Legasri, till now, okay, few questions you're able to answer. Somewhere you are lagging, you got the idea, right? So, you can just note it down, these all points after this,
Sure.
okay, and try to improve the skills on that point where you are lagging.
Oh, sure.
You want to ask anything during this session for this interview?
In which portion I should improve, sir?
See, you have the idea about ESA also, as you mentioned, VPN also, as you mentioned, and at some point, some certain level, you are able to answer. Okay, but when I'm asking some scenario things, there you have 50-50. Some scenario you are able to understand and answer, some scenario you're not able to understand. So just try to practice more different lab. You can just create the different lab. Okay, you can ask to the trainer also that, sir, I want to practice for this training, for this topic or this technology, give me some lab, some different topology.
Okay.
Sure. So we will work on this.
Okay, or what you can do other things, let's say whatever the company trending in the IT, you can search about that company and what kind of technology or topics they are using. That key point try to improve. Getting it?
Sure.
Course wise you have the knowledge, but scenario based or whatever things running in the market, that kind of some point you just need to improve. Getting it?
Yeah, sure, sir. I will work on it.
Okay, yeah, thank you.